Keep by my side. Do not wander off. Not so far.
What are we hunting now?
Boar. A majestic animal, don't you think? Driven by a fierce fire, blazing eyes, and sword tusks.
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristlebolt.
How wondrously strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing. We'll not ride our boars, but eat them. A feast in Alvida's honor.
A feast for your mistress. Birsten, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance will be worthless.
Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be sealed.
So soon after Lammas. Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more Dane. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your lands. I trust in your judgment. And how is Alvida?
She is a firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more alike to a son. The things I should like to teach him. Ah, this is the spot. The best boar here. There's the target. Shoot it.
Radon bären att knoven klimbar.
Denna je shada et dobrich said that hekana. That is faktiskt hill kvar.
Such a terrible thing to happen on so holy a night. Do you think Lady Estrid still lives?
If those barbarians took her, then she is already gone.
Men I fan ord att bo imorgon.
Do not
Such
wander
a
off.
terrible thing to happen on so holy a night. Do you think Lady Estrid still lives?
If those barbarians took her, then she is already with God.
Eivor, stay close. Not so far.
Best not to draw attention here.
Keep by my side.
Show me what lies ahead.
Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. They are fearsome beasts, but tasty. Look at that fat hog. He'll make a delicious roast. Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. You will serve my love well, hog. A haunch worthy of her arrival. I shall suck the scrumptious marrow from your bones, you porcine devil! Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. My bow arm aches. We did well, Eivor.
सॉरी थोड़ा सा माइक बंद था मेरा ना कुछ टेक्निकल इश्यूज से मुझे क्या हुआ इसको मार दिया ना मैंने सभी को एक तो इसने बहुत घुमा के रहा है मुझे यहाँ पे
A good hunt, Bierston.
And enough for one day, I think. Even my thanes will not go hungry with this catch, and they are as voracious as wolves snatching at my carcass.
They may give you grief, but I have been nothing but amused. They're a welcome change to warring jarls and piss-sudden politics.
You have brought us all true happiness, Eivor. I thank you from the bottom of a heart full up with joy.
Bierstan, the Heart Hound who sought his true love by searching the sad haven of his memory and finding her there.
Beautifully said, my friend. Beautifully said. Come, Percy, you hapless hound. Barely a boar worried. I do not know why I keep you in my employ.
join अलग ही बात है ये बंदे ने मुझे कहाँ से पिक किया और कहाँ पे ला के रखा भाई बिना फालतू के पैदल चला गया बिना इसमें हेड भी दी नहीं कर पता नहीं शायद से एंड में होगा भाई देखते अभी ऑलमोस्ट ये आखिरी है इसके बाद में तो अपने को
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
ये ट्रेन चालू हो जाएगा शायद से बंदा ये तो वही है, ये बंदे ने अभी तक ड्रेस नहीं बदला। क्या बाबा,
Home and hearth never used to stir the soul as the hunt did. But now my Alvidar is here. All is changed.
शाला आके बाहर खड़ा हो गया।
Bearston, you promised we would never be apart, not for one waking or sleeping moment, and already you're sneaking out to hunt.
For the feast, sweetling. We owe our mutual friend a great debt. One that I promised to repay over suckling pig and ale.
Sister, have you forgotten where you are?
I have a right to happiness, Outreach. Or am I to play nursemaid forever, you ungrateful pup?
Happiness, yes. But you embarrass yourself nightly, heaving and sweating with this ham-hock.
Hold your tongue, boy. Lest we both speak our truths.
What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned you years ago for a Frankish pet? A woman he paid this Dane to abduct in that lammish shadow play?
Mind yourself, boy.
Or that you let him sniff and paw you, and take him to your bed on the promise of nothing? The whole of Essex whispers now. He's married still, his wife freshly stolen, and you are no more than his...
I am the mother of his child, you whelp!
Child? Alvidar?
Please, my boy, I
will never forgive you for this. Never.
My lord, joyous news. God smiles upon us this very day. Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They ride to her rescue as we speak.
I will not let this plot be undone.
Nothing is safe till they are away to Francia.
I will fix this, and one day I will call on you, and you will come.
You can count on it, my friend.
I wanted to tell you so many times.
Hush, angel. Do not pray so.
He hates me. What have I done? We need to go after him.
Estrid is so close to freedom. I hope I'm not too late.
Shit.
Rollo! Alfred's men have found you!
What? Found us how? Were we betrayed?
Gerhild, you protect Estrid. If she's taken, all is lost for Bearston. They will skewer us like suckling pigs.
Saxons! We have your whore queen! Come take her!
Gerhild, you fetid blood blister! Was it you? Treacherous she-wolf! Damn you!
Shit.
Release the woman, Danes! If she's
Hello,
unarmed,
bolo.
we may let some of you live!
Here come the bastards! Prepare the ship!
Okay. अभी ओके उत्कर्ष देख ले तो थोड़ा अटक रहा है देखते हैं
Come on then!
हाँ गेम चालू है अरे एक्चुअल में पता नहीं गेम में है ना वो एक मिशन था बहुत ही अलग ही चला वो मिशन ऐसा लगा कि पूरा एआई की गड़बड़ हुई नहीं ये नहीं अभी पहली बार ऐसा ग्लिच हुआ और एक्चुअली मेरे साथ एआई के ग्लिच होते वो एक स्ट्रीम देखना कल की उसमें वो घोड़ा नहीं क्या गोल 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 ही घूम रहा था नहीं वो चलता है पर एटलीस्ट वो रुकना तो चाहिए कल वो क्या कर रहा था ऐसा गोल 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 ही घूम रहा था वो मुझे बैठने ही नहीं दे रहा नहीं यार वो इतना रैक कर रहा था मैंने वो छोड़ खेला ही नहीं वो मैंने लिया एक महीने तक पबजी पीसी क्या क्या करना पड़ता है उसके लिए पर वीपीएन तो फ्री नहीं रहता ना
Let's not waste time.
You dead!
हाँ
Hang on, father!
ओके
Eivor!
Estrid!
Gods! Gerhild the traitor? I should have listened to my gut. I always hated the way she carried herself, glared at me.
नहीं इसका नहीं आता मेरी वाली आवाज है
fault, Estrid. Mine alone.
Stop chiding yourself, Rollo.
कौन
You
सा
could not have known it would come to this.
Can you move?
नहीं जाने दे
I
उसका
can pull
सोल्यूशन
the
निकल
arrow
गया
from you, but
मेरा
I
वही
fear the
प्रॉब्लम है
pain it
मैं
will
कुछ
cause.
परेशानी में रहता हूँ 1 घंटा
I
डिले हो गया
can
कि वो
stand.
सॉल्व कर देता हूँ
If I can lean upon you, Rollo.
If we stay here, we die. Come, sweet bird. I'll take you to the ship and we'll take
अरे मैं
your
अकेला
wounds.
था इसलिए और मैंने बोला ये गेम जल्दी खत्म कर लेता हूँ
When winter is past, summer
क्योंकि
will
वैसे
come
भी अभी बहुत
and
बहुत
wind you
टाइम
in
हो
a
गया ना इस
flowered
गेम का
skirt. For you are
और फिर
peached
बाकी जो 2-3
and
अभी
shall not
तुमको
wither.
नाम बताए ना कि वो सभी चालू कर लूंगा
Take care of her, Rollo Stoutheart. And if you find yourself on England's shores again,
हाँ
I
वो
will
भी चालू कर
welcome
रहा
you
हूँ
in my hall. Estrid's wound was grave, but she'll live long enough to see the shores of Francia. If only that. Birsten got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Francia. I should return to Ranvi.
हाँ सुन रहा हूँ। नहीं मैं वही एक मिशन और कंप्लीट हो गया, वापस से अभी अपने होम टाउन जाना। वैसे फिलहाल पता नहीं यहाँ पे बाइक क्यों रहे ना जाना यहाँ पे बातें करते। ओके 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 ठीक है ठीक है ना। चलो one more.
Please, Rada, tell us another. Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins a long...
Eivor! Good day to you.
Hello? Both of you. हाँ सुन रहा हूँ। कुछ नहीं मैं एसेशन चल रहा था, अभी काफी एंड तक पहुंच गया शायद से, एंड करके फ्री हो जाएंगे फिर दूसरा गेम चालू करेंगे। और अभी कैसे 2-3 गेम एक साथ साइड बाय साइड खेलते रहेंगे। क्या बोलते हैं अपना आशीष? साढ़े 10-11 बजे तक आउट होगा तो अभी तक 10 ही बजे।
In Essex, I played a matchmaker and a heartbreaker. An easy way to forge an alliance. But let us stick to war and diplomacy.
Understood. Thank you, Eivor.
Come to me.
कौन सा रे? Okay.
I want to see the Alliance map. My mind is fixed on Sussex.
I believe you do.
I will go now, and I will bring Sigurd back with me. That is a promise.
Good. I will send word to our allies at once. Meet with Basim. He should be in Croydon by now.
Okay. Why you do that?
Should we take this to your chamber?
अच्छा बना। Nice one. Okay. हाँ अच्छा है ना। फ्रेम एडजस्ट कर ले रहे हैं ना अपने हिसाब से।
The breadbasket of Wessex, land of plenty.
गेम देख रहा है क्या? काम चलो नहीं, ऐसे ही बात करते करते खेलना अच्छा लगता है। पता नहीं अभी कल से कैसा ना कि अलग ही चल रहा है गेम में, कुछ अलग ही चाली कर रहा है गेम, पता नहीं इसको क्या हुआ। चलो कोई बात नहीं, खेल काफी हद तक अच्छा है। व्हाट्सएप कर रहा है। ओके, अरे ये कैलकुलेशन अलग ही भी रहता है इसका
Show me.
मेन हाउस भी कर फाइनेंस भी setting back.
Stop talking if you know what's good for you.
You wouldn't be the first man to fall asleep on watch, but you would be the loudest.
I did not mean to fail you, Guthrum Jarl. It was only for a moment. I was so tired.
As are we all, boy. We marched hard to get here. Still, let's not disappoint me again. You hear?
My Jarl,
What's that?
sorry.
हाँ, पहले कर दिया।
You must be Eivor. I've heard much of you, young one. They say you're something. We'll see.
Guthrum Jarl, Saxon Bane and Reaver of the South. I am honored to meet you at last.
Respect where it's due. I like that. Here's hoping you fight as smoothly as you talk.
Eivor hopes to rescue Sigurd from the madwoman Fulke, now ensconced in Porchester Fortress. If you wish to crown yourself King of Wessex, Porchester must fall. An alliance here serves us both.
You promised a great army, but you couldn't breach a Crone's garden with what you have assembled here.
This is not the sum of my forces. Where are the rest?
Your allies are on their way. We must be patient.
We cannot wait for them. We march as soon as we are able.
With these numbers, are you keen to see Valhalla today?
I'll not sit on my heels while Sigurd rots in that she-dog's care.
We might muster for an attack in the woods east of Porchester. But there are scouts between there and here.
Scouts I can manage. Point me at them and I will blind Fulke's eyes.
One walks the road between Briggsworth and Chichester. Another on the riverbank north of Crowley. A third keeps watch on the hills south of Croendene. But I warn you, these are all we know of. There may be more.
A risk we must take. I will find the scouts. You move the men into position near Porchester.
That is a rash gamble, Ravenfear. If we are spotted, we will be vulnerable.
If you want victory, come now or not at all. Every hour we waste could be Sigurd's last.
You had better be all they promised.
That snake, Fulke, hides behind...
Luvina, once again we battle side by side.
Greetings from the north, old friend.
And how is your?
Still griping about the mess we made of Jorvik's council, but grateful for the help. To be honest, I think he's upset he didn't see the problem sooner. His pride is slow to heal.
Thank you for heeding my call, friend. Sigurd will be grateful when he hears you have come.
For your brother, I would upturn every rock in England.
That snake, Fulke, hides behind walls of stone. But Eivor will drag her out.
Eivor, my second favorite Norse.
Must we always drift together on such violent tides?
That is the way of things. Yet the meeting of friends is a glimmer of light in these dark days.
Ever the optimist, though. It's good to see you both.
I brought no pleasant words, only my blade. Let's see which proves more useful.
That snake, Fulke, hides behind walls of stone.
Eivor, you giant steaming bowl of elk piss. King Oswald sends his regards.
Brothir, brother. Or is it the other way around?
It's, good to see you, Eivor. Oh, stop mewing like a heartsick kitten. He's been moping since the wedding.
There'll be time later to reminisce. Are you madmen ready to spill some blood?
After that bastard Red, some nice soft Saxons will make easy meat for my blade.
That snake, Fulke, hides behind walls of stone.
Snake
loose! Okay, मुझे 3 scouts मारने हैं जल्द से जल्द. पहले इसको मारते हैं, फिर इसको मारते हैं. थोड़ा फास्ट बोलो. अरे मुझे अभी आवाज आई. तुम्हारा कुछ माइक का इशू होता क्योंकि मैं कंटिन्यूअसली सुन नहीं रहा हूँ. कुछ नहीं, करेक्शन से आज आशीष आने के बाद में कल मिलेगा वो, तो बाकी बता देगी उसको कैसे चेंजेस करनी है. जितनी जल्दी हो सके उतनी जल्दी चले जाओ, मतलब कैसा वो काम कर जाता है. ज़्यादा लंबा करेक्शन नहीं होगा, पर कैसा वो एक बार आउटपुट फिर से सॉरी निकल रहा है तो. टेंशन से काम नहीं होता है रे बराबर. मैं उसको वही बोलूँगा.
My eyes. They said there would be a scout on this hill. I smell blood on the air. Death is close. Did someone find the scout before me?
लगा आदमी छुपे हुए हैं इसमें. देखा तो वुल्फ थे. कभी नहीं सोची इतना नजदीक आया और मुझे ये नहीं मेंशन नहीं है. कंफर्म की
Slain by wolves. My work has been done for me.
चलो एक स्काउट तो मर गया. भाई कितनी बार प्ले कर दी. देखते अभी शायद से कल काम हो जाएगा ना आशीष का.
scout patrols the riverbank north of Crowley. A scout patrols the riverbank north of Crowley.
और एक स्पॉट मिलेगा।
Fulke's scout, right where Bassam said he would be. Orders from Fulke. I should show this to Bassam once I've dealt with the others.
हो गए ना उसकी तो थोड़ी
If they see me, this will get messy. Sunan. There, a scout.
Finish
I've seen to the scouts. Bassam and Guthrun will be waiting in the woods east of Porchester.
with me here.
Christ is surely with us.
चलो फिर बाकी उत्कर्ष क्या बोलते हैं? अच्छा
What do you see?
Hey, control that thing, idiot!
The scouts are dead, and you're safely encamped. I told you this would work.
Time will tell.
Any eye that saw you has been dimmed by death.
You are not short on confidence. That much is clear.
Not on this.
A leader should not second-guess themselves. Nobody respects a trembleheart.
I have known plenty as brash as you. Not many are left in this world.
I found something of interest on one of the scouts. Fulke has news of Croydon's fall. She's gathering men and supplies, perhaps to weather a siege.
If she's allowed to dig in at Porchester, it might be months before we can get Sigurd out.
Do you still say I am reckless in my haste, Guthrum?
Saxons! Saxons from the west!
I say your haste has put us squarely in the shit.
Fulke was forewarned. There must have been more scouts than we knew of.
What's done is done. Save your breath for the fight.
Okay, done there. We can handle it.
Eivor, this mess is of your making.
We kill them here, or behind the walls of Porchester. Either way, they die.
That's the way, Eivor. Die! And for all Come on,
Sorry for that.
Time has come.
They're giving ground! Push them back!
Tide comes for us!
They so.
Alright. Pushing back. Okay.
Say good night.
The Saxons falter!
Close up. ओके पीछे तक खदेड़ दिया बराबर से
Fall back, you dogs! Back to Porchester!
They flee like rabbits!
Then we chase them like hounds. That ugly bastard's head is mine! Not if I get there first, slow-arse!
Leave him! The day's already won! No!
और एक
Death has found you, Saxon!
You'll join your friends soon enough. Is it for that withered bag of skin you fight? The sickly.
If Sigurd dies today, I will find your corpse and piss on it!
You bear your false deities like a plague to this land. But you know nothing of those who truly decide our fate.
I decide your fate today, Saxon.
I am ready for my final journey. Let me see what lies beyond.
When you see your god, tell him I sent you.
बहुत हो गया अब नहीं किसी को बचना
He is dead, Eivor.
You are wounded, brother. Let me bear your brother to the camp.
He was always quicker than me. Beat me out of the womb by mere moments. Now he has beat me to Valhalla. Even in death, he had to be first.
This crow feast is my doing.
No blame stains you, Eivor. He cut his own path.
अपना एक मतलब क्या बोलते हैं ना साथीदार की डेथ होगी शांति से रहना था ये मार देता था इसने खुद जाके लड़ा और मर गया
Reckless stripling! I warned you the risk was too great!
Peace, Guthrum. It is Fulke who merits your wrath, not Eivor.
You have not seen the half of my wrath. How many of my men now lie dead on account of this glory hoarder?
You knew the danger as well as I did, Guthrum. You saw opportunity, and you took it.
Indeed. The fault is none but mine for putting my trust in you.
What happened here? Uba, Soma, you come at a black hour.
And too late to bloody our blades. Most a pity.
I hope to take Porchester with this one, but Folk is forewarned now. I have no more appetite for this. I will go west.
Go then. But know you leave me in a time of need.
What you need is to swallow your pride, raven feeder. Listen to wiser heads than yours.
Eivor?
I will hear you, Guthrum Saxonbane, if you wish to speak your piece.
You want your Jarl back? You must be cold as frost. Bravery is your enemy as often as your friend. We do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift, gather your allies, pick your moment. Then, and only then, you crush them. You can triumph yet. Go with the wisdom of Odin, the power of Thor, the wit of Freya. Go and find your brother.
Guthrum spoke in anger, but there is wisdom in what he says.
Okay,
I heard and heeded. I'm not too proud to admit my mistake.
Then there is wisdom in you as well.
We will wait for our allies before the final attack. Until then, we have work to do. First, we need a new camp. The Saxons think we have retreated, but we will draw even closer. Here.
Arrive unexpected.
Erke, Stove, Juvena, right there ahead of me. Together, we will bring them down.
It brings me no pleasure to fight my own people, but a debt is a debt.
Besides, they're men of Wessex, Alfred's folk. No brothers of yours.
We will set off immediately. Together we will fall upon them as Thor's hammer.
After that, we should strike at Fulke's supplies all across Sussex.
Yes. If she is allowed to dig in at Portchester, we will lose our chance to rescue Sigurd.
The letter I found on the scout mentioned Bridgeworth, Guildeford, and Crowley.
They produce weapons in Crowley, food in Guildeford. Bridgeworth is a stronghold. Many Saxon swords there.
Uber, I need your axe arm at Guildeford. Soma, you and your men will aid me in Crowley.
Count on us.
I will go to Bridgeworth and take a measure of things there.
Good. I'll join you after I've dealt with the Saxon camp.
A lion's heart and a crow's cunning. Guthrum judged you too swiftly.
We have work to do. Let's be about it.
Soma and Uber, I apologize. I would have liked to offer a better welcome.
Now here's a welcome face. Soma. How fares Grendebridge?
We thrive, just as we did our first year. And I have you to thank for that.
The risk I took was far less than you're taking now. I thank you for heeding my call.
An oath is an oath, Eivor. Silver-gilded and ironclad.
Soma and Uber, I apologize.
Uber Regnesson. It puts me at ease to see you here. Welcome.
Eivor Wolfkiss tempts me with a swipe at Wessex. Who am I to resist?
Here we might finish the work your father began a decade back. Are you ready?
More than ready. I am hungry.
Soma and Uber, I apologize.
I
would have liked to offer a better welcome after your long journey.
What I would give to be there when he appears in Odin's hall. Old One Eye will have his hands full tonight. But I cannot let my brother lie forgotten in unknown soil. I must take him home. Bury him with what finery I can muster.
I understand. May Freya watch your way, brother. Until we meet again.
Aye. Until then.
Soma and Uber, I apologize. I
के
would
बाद
have liked to
की
offer a better
गाड़ी
welcome
उसी में
after your long journey.
I'm only sorry we could not be here sooner.
अरे इसमें कैरेक्टर है वो पता है कि मैं किसी से भी बात कर रहा हूँ बात होने के बाद में वो एक ही बात दोहरा रहा है एक ही बात दोहरा रहा है मुझे कुछ तो करना है रीग्रुप होना एक बड़ा एजेंट है जैसे उसके बाद में कुछ भी हो जाएगी देखते हैं ऑलमोस्ट इनके करीब हूँ
Passing through my land.
Okay, let's go.
How does it look?
Crawling with Saxon soldiers like lice on a swine. The very sight sours my blood.
Would the sight of their bodies in the mud please you better?
One way to find out.
Eivor, I beg you. Alfred's men or not, they are Saxons and Christians. If I could speak to them, we might avoid bloodshed.
And lose the element of surprise? These people make their living by the blade. We should attack headlong.
अरे यार अब बहुत बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है क्या करूं एक का कहना है डायरेक्ट अटैक करते हैं सरप्राइज अटैक करके सबको मारते हैं एक का कहना है कि अगर मैं बात करूंगा तो काम बन सकता है
You know the people of this isle better than I, Stowe. I trust you.
Thank you, Eivor. I will do what I can. Brave soldiers, my name is Stowe, Reeve of London, and this Dane at my side is Reeve Erke. He is my partner in London. Together we see that justice is done. But more, he is my friend. In London we live in harmony with the Danes. So could you. But your king does not share our philosophy. Alfred bleeds his land dry. Works you all to the bone for a needless war. Now he wants you to die for it. So I beg you, in God's name, walk away from this camp. I will find you new and worthy employment in London. You are good men, and true. I would not want this day to be your last.
This one's right. The Danes are here to stay, like it or not. What good's dying now?
Don't be a lackwit! Soon as you drop your swords, they'll murder us! That's no heathen talking, he's a Saxon. I, for one, believe him.
Come on, lads. It's a new life in London for us. Better that than dying here in the mud.
We'll deal with you traitors later. The rest of you...
Brave try, friend. But now we do things my way.
चलो कुछ तो बच गए।
Fail! Iron speaks
ये तो तुम्हें मारता हूँ। वैसे छोड़ देना।
Too hot!
Come on!
ये कब गिर गई थी? सॉरी ना, ध्यान नहीं था।
The camp is ours!
Even one man's death is too many.
Now I must see about destroying Fulke's supplies.
Okay, next quest. किधर जाना है अभी मुझे? चलिए नजदीक ही आता है। Okay, you stay here. Bye bye. Utkarsh. Okay. क्या चालू है? Can you work? पिक्चर देख रहा है? स्ट्रीम दो क्या कि 12 बजने के? स्ट्रीम देखोगे क्या बताओ?
Best go hooded here. Guilderford is a town of farmers and grain silos. Uber will be nearby. All is ready?
We're a town of farmers and shepherds. This place bristles with swords. One of them is a thane by his dress. Serious man with him too. Went into the longhouse.
If we take care, we might avoid drawing the Thane's attention while we burn the grain silos.
Was that a jest? Bring them on! Been too long since I met a Saxon warrior worth half a shit.
ठीक है जलाओ जलाओ चलो पहले ऊंचाई पे चलो कुछ नहीं मुझे कुछ सप्लाई जलाने हैं मैं तो बोला ऊंचाई पे जाता देखो Valhalla.
I need your eyes, my friend.
जलाने कौन से हैं
What see you, old friend?
यहाँ पे बहुत सारे सबको जलाना है Okay.
It is hard to be quiet. क्या हुआ तबीयत ठीक नहीं है तेरी रो क्यों रहा है जरा ढंग से हंसा कर रहे डर रहा बोला रो क्यों रहा है कौन सा Express? It is hard to be quiet with you complaining.
Just killed a lot of them.
Do it my way first.
एक बाकी है कोई भी
Cast about this land, my friend.
इधर का होगा इस साइड में नहीं है, नीचे का हो गया, इधर का भी हो गया। अब बचा कौन सा है यार? इस बार मार्केट में नहीं है। ये भी हो गया, ये भी हो गया। इसके उस साइड में तो नहीं होगी। संभालो। शायद लॉन्ग हाउस में अंदर होगी। अगल की तरफ निकलना है। यस, इधर कोने में था। मैंने फेंका गया नहीं के बराबर, पैरों से मारता हूँ। What was that? क्या फायर प्रूफ है वो?
Is it over? I was just working up a sweat.
There'll be Saxons enough to test you in Porchester.
I will hold you to that. See you at the camp.
Okay. There we go. Let's go. Sorry. Sorry. ना। अरे उसका न्यू मूवी देखी क्या कोई? ब्लैक विडो एक आई थी और क्या ठीक है ना, और कौन सा एक मूवी है वो, उसकी भी लिंक भेजता हूँ। मैंने निकाली वो मूवी, इंटरेस्टिंग है। मतलब थोड़ा ये है, वायलेंस है, मारामारी है उसमें बहुत सारे, पर वो स्टोरी लाइन बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग है उसमें। रेगुलर देखते उससे थोड़ा अलग। तो हॉरर वगैरह देखता है क्या? ओके, कौन सी है? इंग्लिश या हिंदी? तेलुगु है क्या? तेलुगु मूवी अच्छी रहती देखने के लिए, बेटर रहती एंटरटेनमेंट के हिसाब से।
Bridgeworth. A forest of Saxon swords awaits within those walls of stone. I should consult with Bassam. He will be nearby.
बताओ क्या प्लान है?
What have you discovered?
Bridgeworth swarms with guards, reinforced from the river. Word is that two of Fulke's finest oversee such matters.
We should kill these leaders and burn their ships. Crippled and put to panic, their men will be in no place to join Fulke at Porchester.
Frightened men look to their own interests. A good plan.
क्या करना है? बोट को बर्न करना। भाई नीचे पकड़। There is a commander of the cape. Okay, cape. There is a commander of the dock. एक केप में है और एक डॉक में, और बोट्स को जलाने में। ठीक है, बोट्स को जलाने का काम आदमी देखते हैं। एक इधर है और एक इधर है। पहले काम करके इधर वाले को मारते हैं। Ambush. Where is the leader? Basing दिखता है। Basing या फिर Loki. अरे मैं गेम में हूँ ना बेटे, गेम होती है तो फिलहाल तो मैं गेम खेल रहा हूँ।
One down, one to go. The other should be near the boats.
On my way.
Got the over into you.
बहुत दूर से तीर मारना। तू भी ले। तू भी ले। बस खत्म।
Grant me strength.
आजा।
Now the boats. We burn them to the waterline.
I am with you.
Out! Damn you!
Where is the ship? The fire arrow है बाहर देखो। पे जाना किधर है? Sorry. No. Yes. Speak Soma. Okay, 12 से ऊपर मतलब यहाँ का काम होगा नहीं होगा। इसको बता दी कि सर फोर्ट्रेस के अंदर से
Need to cloak myself here.
उत्कर्ष, any return message? कोई return message? Oh, my nephew is also online. That's it.
Soma, what is happening here?
Bandits, taking advantage of the disorder in Sussex to fill their pockets. Odin smiles on us today.
Let us make sure this place is burned to the ground. Fulka will get no more weapons from here.
We could charge in while they are distracted, but it would be safer to use fire arrows.
Okay.
We burn them from afar. Watch them scatter like cats.
A sound decision. I agree. Archers! Take your positions! Stand ready, Eivor. When they see us, they will charge. We must defend the men.
ओके, तो सोमा के साथ मैं रहूँगा। अगर वो आए तो अपने को मारना है। ये लोग दूर से सब कुछ जलाएंगे।
Here they come! Stand fast, Eivor! Protect the archers!
They will not get past me!
She's dead!
हाँ। Okay, that's good news.
More Saxons! Hold them back! Get away from me!
at me, Saxons! Cut you down like meat!
Save your energy, Eivor! Yeah. Maybe more yet!
ओए समा को हेल्प चाहिए
The numbers dwindle! We are winning!
Do not falter now, Soma!
Never!
We keep our wits about us.
Enough! Crowley dances with hard tongues. Soon it will be ashes.
Archers! Lower your bows and return to camp!
I should return to our camp.
ओके समा को लिफ्ट चाहिए मुझे डालना पड़ेगा ये लोग केली तो नहीं है है ऑर्डर अभी बाप रे और 1 किलोमीटर अरे मोरल खत्म होने में आया लड़ाई करने के लिए क्या इधर चुप के मारते रहे वो भी लड़की की तरह पत्थर उत्कर्ष यू हियर कुछ नहीं बोला ये तू इसमें बहुत ज्यादा ध्यान लग गया क्या तेरा की क्यों हिंदी में नहीं है क्या
Eivor has returned! Hail, Wolf-Kissed!
I appreciate your efforts to spare the innocent, Eivor. At least we saved some lives here.
One day, Saxon and Dane, Norse and Briton, will live as brothers and sisters, as they do in London.
I only wish the path to peace were not paved with so many skulls.
We cannot choose the way the world is. Our only choice is how to face it.
Eivor, forgive me. I have slain too many of my own people already. I cannot kill more. I must return to London.
And you, Erke, do you feel the same?
Someone has to keep an eye on him in the big city. He would only get himself killed otherwise.
We took this camp together, so I'll ask no more of you. Return home, and let your friendship be a beacon to our peoples.
Godspeed, Eivor. I pray you come back safe.
Okay. अभी आया क्या बंदा?
Ealdorman Hunwald, you honor your father by answering my call. Swanborough sends her regards.
My lady love, let her name be my flame of hope, for I confess the thought of this battle turns my guts to water.
Fighting is easy. Just look your opponent in the eyes, then put an axe between them.
Yes, I remember. Well, I have brought the best archers in Lincolnshire to lend their bows to your cause.
Good. We will rain death upon our enemies today. Good work, Hunwald. Be ready. Hunwald, Ealdorman of Lincolnshire.
It does have a lordly...
And how do you find your responsibilities?
Well...
Ever my staunch ally, Lufina. Are your men ready?
They are. Bows strung and arrows fletched. We will harry the enemy from the flanks to keep them off your back. They will not have a moment's peace from us.
I know I can count on you, Lufina.
What are friends for?
Bierston, I'm glad to see you again. How's your family?
Alvida keeps my house and heart in order. She has even charmed that old shrew, Adrid.
And Elorich. He has not returned.
I hear stories of a man full of tempests, picking fights in taverns. We must hope, when hope is all we have.
I am sorry for your troubles, but glad for your help.
I have brought for you a ram of unsurpassed craftsmanship. Their gates will not hold long against it.
That is a fine gift indeed. I'll make good use of it.
Fight hard, Eivor.
When have I done otherwise? Soma Jarlskona. You seem grave.
I'm thinking on the battle to come. Every conflict has a cost. I wonder who will pay this time.
We are no strangers to loss, you and I.
The ache of absent souls is a wound that never heals. But we may yet return your brother to your side. There is that.
Fulke and her men will bear the cost today, not us.
I wish I were as sure of it as you.
Uba, any advice before we begin?
Advice? You need none of that now. You stand in no one's shadow, Eivor.
Lofty praise from the son of Ragnar Lothbrok.
It may be that one day our paths lead us to doom, Eivor. But at least we can say the footprints we left were our own.
You are quite the agent of chaos. Fulke's men are chasing their tails, not knowing where you will strike next.
Porchester has neither the supplies nor the forces to keep us out now.
And you have bought time for your allies to arrive. Many have come, not least the bishop here.
As I promised. As the keeper of God's word, it would be poor form if I did not keep my own.
Now, if the talking is done, there's blood to be spilled.
Eivor, dark news. We found a letter on one of the dead. Fulke has called for aid.
Reinforcements.
A Saxon army marches from Winchester.
Then my men and I will ride to meet them. We will harry them every step of the way to buy you time.
We may begin the assault at once, or you might wish to speak with your allies, if you've not done so already.
Warm words do thaw the chill of battle fear.
नहीं, मैं already सबसे बात कर चुका हूँ.
We march. When the sun sets on this day, Sigurd will be returned to us, and Fulke's head will be on a spike.
Let us begin.
पिछली बार भी ये ऐसा ही कर रहा था. ग्राफिक्स रिलोड हो.
Did you enjoy the gift I left you in Canterbury?
You will die today, Fulke! But your men may live if you come here to me and settle this alone!
We have nothing to settle. Die on these walls if you will. It is your choice.
No wall is high enough to keep me from you!
Then come! Claim your brother if you can. I shall wait with him. If you would find us, you need only follow his screams.
Fulke! What will the skulls say when they speak of this day? They will say we unleashed such rampant slaughter, that Odin himself stirred on his throne to watch. They will say that ravens blackened the sky, to feast on Saxon dead. So raise your swords with me now, brothers and sisters, for today is the day we carve our names into legend! I'm coming for you, brother.
हाँ सुन रहा हूँ मैं। स्ट्रीम देखना बढ़िया है, अभी लंबी लड़ाई चलने वाली है।
So many battles and so few scores, Basim. What's your secret?
I don't get hit.
Aha! The simplest strategies are the best.
Face us, Fulke! Your cowardice betrays you!
Ravens will tear your flesh!
Incoming!
Fight out through their guts! Watch out! Arrows incoming!
Break open that gate! Watch out for the oil! Courage, men! Let the raven scorch on Saxon meat!
I will die with an axe in my fist!
Let's hit them hard!
Nothing to break!
One,
A few more hits!
जल्दी
Watch your left. Watch your left.
You watch your They can't keep us.
You fighter! Hungry!
I would say the same of you, Sir Rogers.
The men cannot get through. We need to get them away from these archers.
Well done, Eivor. All power your way.
That's enough.
Arrows coming.
Look out!
एक मिनट वो मशीन नहीं ना रे नो 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 उस मशीन को नहीं रहना है किसी और चीज से भाई के हल नहीं है भाई हल करते होते हाँ गुड इवनिंग वो लोग क्या बोलते हैं
You have sight of Eivor. Are you on me? Why do you ask? Old habits. Pay me no mind.
क्या हुआ
Show these sheep a wolf's butt.
Take it. Lead you.
Keep fighting, men! I'll take care of the gate!
ओके चलो मुझे गेट ओपन करना है हाँ नीतीश को मैसेज करना उसका क्या कहना है तुझे क्या लगता है
What waits for you on the other side of death, Basim?
ओके
That seems to be uncertain.
Spring off! Damn these Saxons! I will make a path! They cannot hold us back! Make your ancestors proud!
अबे रुक रे
There's the target. Shoot it.
अरे वो कोई तो भी साउथ इंडियन में Let's go.
Onward! Let nothing stand in your way! The keep is in sight! We must fight our way to it!
Your hell has come to claim you!
Fight hard! Odin's eyes are upon you this day!
Hell with you!
No! Valhalla calls to me!
Die with an axe like this!
Your strength is unmatched, Eivor.
For Eivor! For Sigurd! These Saxon slack bladders are no match for no steel!
चलो गेट ओपन करते अंदर घुसते
Sigurd must be close! Up these stairs! Sigurd was here once, but no longer. Where has Folke taken him?
अरे मेरे पास 3 पॉइंट आ गए सॉरी 9 9
Every instant of your torment, Folke will suffer tenfold.
मेरे शीश
The church! Folke must have taken him there. Come on, Basim! I feel great. This door will need the strength of 2.
आगे जल्दी बस
Folke!
I have done all I could to help him, Eivor. The rest is up to you.
No! No! Brother! I'm here for you. I have you.
Let me stay with him. You deal with Folke.
I'll come back for you. I promise.
Yes. 1-on-1. आशीष 1-on-1 चलोगे बस. ये छुट्टी है कि ज़्यादा तो नहीं करेंगे.
You cower for me, Fulke, like a rat in the dark.
We're all in the dark, Eivor. It is the search for the light that brings us closer to the gods.
Save your babble. Death is our language now.
You fight beneath the banner of ignorance, Eivor. I could pull back the curtain for you, give you a glimpse of what lies beyond.
I need nothing from you. This ends here.
A pity to be one with such potential.
Where your fine words now, Paladin?
मेरा कुछ एक बार होते ही बैठे.
You are more like Sigurd than you know. Do you not wonder, Eivor, at the things I have learned?
Every word you say is madness.
Sigurd is an ancient one, an archon, Nephilim, Isu, call him what you will. He is reborn.
He's my brother and my Jarl, and you're mindsick.
He is everything we should hope to be.
Fulke! Damn you to hell! Fulke! You can't run from me forever! Nobody touch her. She is mine.
You are too late, Eivor. I have opened your brother's mind to the truth. That is my victory. And you will go with me to the grave.
Okay, इसको से लड़ने वाली है. Okay, not a problem.
You can wound my flesh. My work will live on for all time.
Sit.
Burn in your hell!
Stop. You misunderstand, Eivor.
I'll eat your heart!
She has saved your brother.
Animals we are. Spit and vomit. Shit and soul. Sigurd is so much more. I gave him that understanding. That gift.
You gave him pain!
Yes! To awaken him! All that power, all that
trapped in a prison of bones! Pain was necessary to free him! Behold this terrible beauty! The beauty of the devil.
Hers was the great work, the highest achievement of humankind. Now you, Eivor, you must carry it forward.
Sigurd!
Let me walk.
Sigurd.
Eivor. I will fight. As a thresher through a field of wheat, mad one.
What has she done to you?
Eivor! We delayed them as long as we could.
Reinforcements from Winchester have come.
Get Sigurd to a boat. I will hold them off till you're safely away.
Fight well, Eivor. Find us at the settlement when you can.
Archers! To the walls!
Okay. Another battle. Let's go. Real
Damn these Saxon bones! Don't give up!
Stand with me, Uba. We'll turn the tide. Keep your wits about you, Soma. Don't get careless now. Never. One last effort. Drive them back. Do not falter now, men. For Odin and for glory.
Done.
Is that the last of them?
We have beaten them back for now, but without Guthrum's army, we do not have the numbers to hold this fort.
We found Sigurd. That is what matters.
Guthrum was hasty in his judgment, Eivor. You are fit to stand with the best of us. Go to your brother. The words of one beloved will heal him faster than herbs. I will see to matters here.
May the gods guide you, Uba, until we meet again. So, Mayalskona, it seems we have won.
A great victory. Not even these walls could stand against us.
This land will be ours in time. What now for you?
Uba and I will go west, driving the Saxons before us. Alfred will not hold ground much longer.
I hope one day to see you both there.
I would like that.
There's one more thing.
What are you doing still talking to me? Enough goodbyes. Go to Sigurd.
Yes. Be well, Uba. How did you like the taste of battle?
That was exhilarating. Reminds me of my younger days.
Had you not delayed those reinforcements, we might never have succeeded. You are brave for a priest.
Do not underestimate the faithful. We give our lives to a god we cannot see or touch. There is no greater bravery than that.
You look pleased with yourself.
Smell that air. Smells like victory.
Smells like blood and brains and the soiled underclothes of dead men.
Aye. Isn't that what victory smells like?
Perhaps to you, Arstick. I'll take roasting meat, warm meat, and a fire.
Ah, you always were soft. Get on with you.
Zuvina, I'm glad to see you made it through.
Be proud, Eivor. You found Sigurd, against the odds.
I found his shadow.
हाँ सुन रहा
I
बोला
must hope that the scars Fulke has inflicted on his mind
That's
will
it.
heal.
बस हो गया सबसे एक बार बात कर लेते हैं फिर सेव करके निकलते हैं
You did not see him, Luvina. There was an emptiness in his eyes.
I am sorry to hear that. Let us hope for the best.
We could not have taken this fort without your archers, Hunwalde. My thanks.
Oh, it was nothing, you know. All in a day's work.
I may need call on them again one day.
Ah, was this not the only... Right. Because I was hoping... Well, never mind.
Birston, your ram was invaluable in breaching this fortress.
A trifle in comparison to the great service you have rendered me.
You will have a good story to tell Alvida upon your return.
There is that. But battle is not so thrilling and glamorous as the stories tell. I shall have to spruce it up a little.
Hunwald, Ealdorman of Lincolnshire.
It does have a lordly ring, does it not? Like the name itself was a holy notch waiting for the right peg to fill the space.
And how do you find your responsibilities?
Well, and